What is going on, my friends, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Well, I gotta give you a quick update on what Kaspa's price is doing because man did that thing bounce just now. Everybody in the private community was talking about it, so I wanted to make a full video here for you real quick. And so with that said, let's not waste any more time at all and let's get straight into it. Now guys, don't forget, if you do want to trade a little Kaspa yourself on up to 50x leverage as well as other cryptos on up to 100 to 500x leverage, you can check out that BTCC link down below. Guys, you don't need the KYC, meaning you don't have to hand over your personal and private information, but you are going to get a 10% deposit back bonus on all deposits above $500 up to $100,000 deposits. Guys, you know what this means? This means if you go deposit, say $3,000, they're going to give you $300 back to trade, and say you turn that into $1,200, right? You keep all the profit. You literally can get free gains with that BTCC link, as well as up to $10,000 in bonuses and an SVIP1 code, which gives you 40% lower trading fees. This is the best deal I've put together since 2021's bull market, and it's all because, of course, this partnership that I have with BTCC. So feel free, use that link down below, go check it out and let me know what you think. Absolutely fantastic. Now, looking at Kaspa's price, what we can see is that this bad boy got a bounce. And this thing bounced like you dropped a basketball off a skyscraper. I mean, kaboom, 24% push in a 4-hour time frame. Absolutely massive. Now, one thing that's actually funny, I want to play this for you real quick. Listen to what we said in just yesterday's, or a video from about 36 hours ago. Listen to this. Back down to flip that point of resistance into some support. So Kaspa's price coming back down to backtest, flip it into support and continue upwards is a normal thing that happens on a rather frequent basis. So what we were talking about a few days ago is the fact that Kaspa's price had this inverse head and shoulders that we talked about a few weeks ago, right? Or about a week ago, week and a half ago. And I told you all what was interesting is that we broke above this resistance point, but we never came back down to it. It was kind of weird. Like, that's a little unusual. You usually break out of a structure like this, come back down to it, flip it to support, and then try to go upwards. You don't usually just giga-send out of it. And so because of that, I was saying, hey, be a little bit careful right now because we've not come back down. We might try to flip this to support and then go up. So because of that, I'm going to accumulate as we get down there. Well, I did do a little bit of buying on Kaspa. I did miss the bottom, guys, not going to lie. I picked it up right before the bottom because I didn't think this big-ass red candle was going to happen. But I am still up on that purchase about 12.5%, which is pretty cool. Now that one is leveraged at 6x, I think. So not bad, right? Not bad gains. Not bad gains on that bad boy. About 60-70%, something like that. But anyway, so what we can see is, again, yes, Kaspa's price came back down now and has officially flipped that previous point of resistance into some support, leaving everyone wondering, well, what the hell happens next? Well, what I would be looking for next is for Kaspa's price to make a very, very important decision. If you remember, what we've really been tracking with Kaspa in the grand scheme of things is this descending channel. What we've seen is that ever since, when was this, June, right? No, it was August, right? It was August. We started putting in this descending structure here for Kaspa. And I said, look, at some point, we're going to see Kaspa's price break out of this and head back up towards 18 to 20 cents. I do truly believe that. And so all you need to be on the lookout for is at what given point do we finally break out of this stupid descending structure that we've been in for so long. And since we've been tracking that, it's been extremely important that we're watching Kaspa closely right now because it's, of course, been trying to break out of it. And so what we can see is that about 4 or 5 days ago, Kaspa's price did, in fact, break above that red resistance line, but failed to maintain it. The moment Bitcoin's price pulled back, so did Kaspa, pulling it back down towards the downside, giving us that RS flip that we were talking about. And what's interesting is that now at this exact moment, Kaspa's price is now deciding, am I going to break this red line or not? And so personally speaking, what happens next is Kaspa makes a massively important decision of whether or not it's going to be able to maintain, use this support and continue upwards, or if it's going to get rejected again and start heading back towards the downside. Because there is a risk that if Kaspa's price gets rejected here, we've putting in some sort of ABC correction, right? A, B, C correction, and it actually goes lower back towards 10 to 9 cents. And so what I'm going to be doing over the next 24 hours in between this video and the next one is watching very closely what happens here. If Kaspa's price can finally break above the red box and stay above it, the door is now open to 18 cents, and we might even consider some long trades with tight stop losses. But if Kaspa's price does start rolling to the downside, I might consider adding to my long-term DCA bag because I do think it would then try to find some support again and then give it another try back towards the upside. So there is no clarity as to what's going to happen right here, so there is no true way of giving a strong prediction of what's going to happen. So the best thing that I'm going to do is sit back, wait, and watch, and whatever happens next, then I'm going to make make my decision of the play that I want to make based on that move. So we're going to respond to this. I'll probably make another video within the next 24 hours. So do make sure, of course, that when you do subscribe, you turn on notifications. And also don't forget, if you do want some extra information from me on a daily basis, I do have a Patreon community that you can join for as little as $1 a month. $1 a month gets you into the Discord where you can talk to me, ask me questions, and talk to other community members. $5 a month gets you access to me and my thoughts and insights, daily fundamental analysis reports, daily technical analysis reports, and I am working on some crash courses for those of you who are a little bit newer to crypto. And don't forget, if you are a trader and not so new to crypto, feel free to go check out this link to BTCC down below. You can trade up to 500x leverage on BTCC. And again, the coolest part about it is you're going to get a 10% bonus back. So say if you deposit $15,000, they're going to give you $1,500 to trade with. Absolutely insane deal. One of the best I've ever seen. So go check all that out down below. Guys, I've already uploaded 4 vids today. I still got 4 coming, baby. It's the bull market and we're back to the daily, consistent, all day uploads. So subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'll see you in a little while in another video. Peace out.